2:30 in the morning, I woke up. Like 2:30 to 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up. Like shortness of breath, like it was like super hard to breathe. My back was like in extreme pain.
He drove to the emergency room and they did tests for COVID and influenza.
How's it? Angus, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, we gotta do this. Hi, aloha. It is Friday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine? Oh, let's turn this on. Ow! Okay. It's also Friday, and I gotta run off and friggin' do this little thing, so I'm gonna try and keep them like real short. Hey, don't be. This thing's buzzing. Hey. Oh, yeah. So, it's Valentine's Day. I don't know the story of Valentine's, but he's a saint, and it's not like the young lover thing. It's like I remember it was like something, I don't know, I forget, I don't want to try to remember. It's not as like, you know, that little anyways, so yeah, you know, we did these in Toastmasters thanks to Leilani. Leilani's a good Valentine. She's a big-hearted person, so definitely. So the world needs, God is love, and the world, you know, is big-hearted people, but gotta watch out. You know, being big-hearted in this world, just taking advantage. People just like, watch out. So, and it makes it, you know, worth it. You know, hanging around trying to be crazy or whatever. Okay, so it's Valentine's Day. I have no idea about the background. We established that. So, all the people who do watch this, and thanks for taking time out and watching the little channel here, and like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I think you already are subscribed, but you know, thank you for taking a check. I mean, it makes it worth it. Put a little thumbs up, show me that you're there. Yeah, and Valentine's Day, where, you know, some of us are just alone, and I don't know. I remember good people. That's what I just think about. So good, and don't eat too much chocolate. Chocolate's bad. I've already there's like chocolate going around. Can you see me? Damn it, man. So, okay, another vlog is the VOG. Okay, I forgot to mention. The volcano went on pause. They call it on pause. And if it's on pause, it's still burping out and chugging out, like chug, 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 a bunch of this smoky VOG. It's this volcano exhaust. It goes up and there's like sulfurous stuff in it. It's not good for some people, especially, but it makes it like a pollution from a big city. Because when you get the south winds, the Kona winds come up, this volcanic fog kind of blows up off the ocean. It's all over. So here's like, check out this picture. Yeah, it's like golden moon. Oh, yeah, happy year the wood snake. It's golden moon. It's like, that's all that fog in the air. It's pretty, but it's like, God, it gives me a headache kind of thing. I'm usually not affected by stuff, but a little bit. And then it kind of rains. So that's it. That's what's. And then we gotta do stuff on Valentine's Day. Okay. Anyways, there's some news of the world, which is mostly like Trump still firing people, Elon making Doge the hatchet man to, you know what? I think when Elon took over, he bought Twitter, and then he wanted to improve it, have it make money. So he fired like tons and tons of people. I don't know what it was, 80%, 50%, just a massive amount of people he fired from formerly known as Twitter, whatever the heck, formerly that platform. I told her. Just fired everybody. So that's the ideology of how to make more money. And he's the efficiency guy in the United States government. So he's like, Trump idolizes him. because he's the richest man in the world. This is the thinking. And then all the richest people, and the rest of us blow. It's turning into the primer for the French Revolution. Let them eat cake and here comes the guillotine. But this case, the guillotine is like people get fired. Agencies are getting cut. So that's what they're doing. And the only pushback right now is people sue them and it goes to court. So there's like federal court cases. And then they kind of back off. And so that's where it kind of teeters right now. Except if Trump does something and the stock market goes down, then he reverses it. And he's looking for looking good in public. So the optics are still important to him. Meanwhile, Ukraine is going to get the short end of the deal because he's buddies with Putin. So he's on Putin's side. So Trump tells everyone, I trust Putin with Ukraine. So basically he surrendered Ukraine over to Putin and tells Ukraine to stop fighting. So he's telling Ukraine to surrender. And they're not going to get into the NATO alliance via what Putin wants. He doesn't want a NATO country there. And he wants to be able to overpower Europe is what the heck's going on. It's Bondville and take over the world. Okay, I'm going to make this short so hey. There's some Hawaiian news. Look, there's Hawaiian news, see? Look, ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's it. That's all the time we have. Happy Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine. A little night. Let's look at the news a little bit. Come on. Trump official escalates the government firings. So what we have now is basically you're fired, just like The Apprentice.
I can't hear you.
You're fired. Can you hear me now? Except for people that are totally loyalist. Here's a picture of Ronald Reagan, who is not loyal to Trump, but his portrait is stuck there on the wall. Here's Robert Jr. Kennedy, and he's like the conspiracy theory anti-vaxxer guy, but he got in there. So
to your right,
the most difficult appointees are being confirmed because the GOP is just not standing up. They're like, whatever you say, Mr. Trump, you are the fearless leader for the midterm elections. Gabbard, intelligence will be tested immediately. Gabbard's intelligence. If Gabbard's going to be tested, intelligent. All right. And then there's basketball. See? Hawaii basketball. Yay! Yeah, I'm happy I'm making the basket. I'm putting the ball in the basket. Oh my God. They're doing pretty good, but I don't know what. The Hawaii basketball is like more of a show. But the men's basketball for UH is back. Perhaps a little, you need a little, just, calm down, relax. How about, yes. Remember 1984 when you were relaxed? Just put on your kimono and lay down and feel like Imelda Marcus.
I just took over the country's poor. I made my whole country poor for like millions of years.
Joe Famalar, inventor of the wavy crepe sold sandals, sold 15 million pairs have established themselves in beachfront in Ilokai. You can get one too in the Ilokai. Yeah, you can get one of these too. Okay, bye. Finger in the pulse. Yeah. Oh, one more. Oh, the space station. Oh, please come back.
Well, finally we get to come back.
They're like, hey man, we like it up here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, we get to stay up here longer and all that. Everything for Trump is.
It's Biden's fault. They're up there. Biden left them up there. It's all Biden's fault. Everything's Biden's fault. Biden's fault.
Okay, here, political cartoon. I'm not asking. Eternal. Gaza, be mine. Oh, Trump wants Gaza.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you, you're mine.
Pretty much. Yeah, this is like take over the world. This is like, oh gosh. Okay, so let me get this one.
Already doing a lot of good for Americans.
President Donald Trump has been in office less than a month, and with his Department of Government efficiency Dodge has exposed what I believe is a lot of wasteful government spending.
Are you okay?
No. He is working to immediately stop funding for these programs. Whether you are a Republican or Democrat, whether you voted for him or not, as a hard-working taxpayer, you have to agree that what he is doing is good for each and every American citizen. Clark Hemida Kulio'u. Well, thank you, Clark, for bringing that up and talking in tutu voice. What the hell? This is like a love letter. This is the Valentine. It's a Valentine. Oh, here, Trump, be my Valentine. The government efficiency is just firing people. They're getting rid of agencies, and it's a bad way of doing business. It's horrible. And you stop funding to these programs. That's how they do it. They're overreaching the power of the executive branch. That's the power of the Congress to budget, not the president, the Congress. But they're going, oh yeah, we'll stop your funding. We'll give you the funding. It's like the quid pro quo we did with Ukraine to get dirt on Biden. Zelensky, we'll give you the money already appropriated to you, or we won't, depending if you can dig up some stuff. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, you voted for him, you must agree, because he's been elected. We got hogswiggled. We got hoodwinked. Working tax, but you have to agree, because it doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. And what you're doing, it's not good for the Americans. No, it's not. And what he's doing with the tariffs is actually going to cost the American citizen more. It's going to cost. Anyways. Okay, we all know the drill. I don't agree with that. Anyways, it's Valentine's, so have a wonderful time. Careful, watch out about the chocolate. Maybe something chocolate. I personally have a happy Valentine's Day. Everybody love. All you need is love. Oh, press the button already. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, aloha, it's raining.
Yeah, okay, aloha. Happy Valentine's Day.